Hey everybody, ComputerFilm11 here, and today I'm going to be doing a video tutorial on how to install Windows 7 without formatting your hard drive. This is useful when you want to delete all of your software, but you do not have a backup. You can't back up your files. You do not have a external hard drive to back up your files, and you want to restore your computer, delete all of your software. So what this is going to do after installing Windows 7, all of your files, your previous operating system and your applications will be moved into a folder called windows.old, which is located in your C drive. So after you install Windows 7, you'll be able to access that folder and then recover your data. Okay, let's get started then. Anyway, before we start, let me tell you the things you will need. Okay, for here, you will need at least 20 GB of free hard drive space. Well, it depends if you're running a 64-bit or 32-bit. For 32-bit, you need at least 16, but I recommend 20 gigs. Because 64-bit, you will need 20 gigs, so I recommend at least 20 gigs. If you have more, then yeah. You obviously need a Windows 7 installation disk. Without that, you can't install Windows, obviously. You will need a license as well. You need a product key and a Windows 7 license to activate Windows, or you can use another method to activate. Drivers, if after you install Windows the drivers might not be installed or up to date, well, if you buy a new computer with Windows 7 pre-installed, it will install the drivers for you, but they will not be up to date, so you need to update them. So just download the drivers before you install Windows, just in case. You will need a software as well. You need software as well, so just reinstall your software. Just install the software you frequently use, not the one you hardly use, like any games or stuff. So after you install the software, you are good to go. Just recover your files from the net. And yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's get to it then. By the way, I've already inserted my DVD into the drive, so what you need to do is just insert your Windows 7 installation DVD into your DVD drive, and now restart your computer. So I'm just going to click Start, Shut Down, and click Restart, and I will make sure that it'll boot. Now to boot, all you have to do is press any key to boot from CD as quickly as possible before Windows starts. And now Windows is loading files, so I'll see you at the installation screen. Now we're done waiting. Now what we need to do now is select your type and currency format. So we are in the United Kingdom, so then click next. Install now, and then we need to wait again. Startup is starting. Wait until it's set up, and you want to select your Windows edition, but I just select anyone because this is multi-edition. You just select your installation disk will not have this, so you just select the same edition when you used to run. Accept the license term. You do not need to read it if you don't have to read it. But you want to click on Custom Installation, and here we have your partitions, hard drive partition, where you manage your partitions. Well, you need to make sure that you do not format the drive. Do not do this. Do not delete. You just leave it as it is, and you just click next. And when you click next, this message will appear. The partition you selected might contain files from a previous version of Windows installation. If it does, these files and folders will be moved into a folder named windows.old, which like I said before, it will be moved into there. You will be able to access the information in Windows old, but you will not be able to use your previous version of Windows. So you can't use your previous version of Windows once you install Windows 7. I'm going to OK that, and now it'll start to install Windows 7 without actually formatting the hard drive. So this will take, I don't know, a long time, depends how fast your computer is. So it's going to move all of your files into the Windows.old folder, and it's going to replace the Windows files and install Windows 7. So this will take several minutes, and I will be back once the installation we're nearly done with the installation. Okay, so I'll see you. We're nearly done installing Windows 7. It's time to type in a username, so I'm just gonna quickly type in ComputerFreem11. And you can type in a computer name if you want, but it's already set it up. I'm not gonna change it, but I'm just gonna click next. Type in a password if you want, but leave the boxes blank if you don't want, but I'm not gonna type. Just click next. Type in a product key if you want. Now you can type it later after setup, but I'm not gonna. So I'm just gonna click next. The Windows Update section, use recommended settings. It's recommended that you select that. So it'll install important and recommended updates automatically. And if you want to install important updates, then you can select this. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna click Ask Me Later, and over here is the date and time settings. By default, it's already correct. But if it's incorrect, you can just change them. But it's already correct, but I'm not gonna change them. But I'm just gonna click next. We have to connect to the network, so I'm just going to click Home Network, and now we're connecting to the network and applying settings. This will take a few seconds, and Windows is finalizing settings, so we're nearly done installing Windows 7. And there we are. Welcome. We are done. Preparing your desktop. This shouldn't take a few moments. And here we are, Windows 7 successfully installed without a single format, without actually formatting or touching any of those files while they'll be moved. Well, they'll move to the Windows old folder, not even deleting a single file. I mean, yeah, so let me show you how to get to the file. So you go Start Computer, double click on your C drive, and over here you will find the Windows old folder. This is where your files are in, so you double click that, and you double click the users folder, and you need to open the user account. So I'm going to open this one, and there you are. All of your files are in here. You can copy them into your My Documents folder if you wish. And yeah, that's it. That's how you install Windows 7. That's the way to do it. I'm just gonna show you how to copy files. So you just select what folders you want, or files folders, you right click copy, and you go into your document and paste them in there. So yeah, so that's how you install Windows 7 without formatting your hard drive. Thank you for watching, and please rate, comment, subscribe. Bye bye.